Ruby Queues, 10 Steps to Implementing a Data Privacy Program. Offering a Structured Approach. Part 1. Phase 1, Assessment. Component 1, Context and Maturity Questionnaire, takes about 45 minutes to complete. You receive a link to a digital questionnaire, the purpose of which is to assess our level of understanding and extent of maturity concerning information privacy management in your organization. This self-assessment component should be completed honestly, in order to provide us with accurate context of your as-is maturity. It will be supplemented with the objective insights from Component 2. This will allow us to understand the context and scope of your organization. Phase 1, Assessment, continued. Component 2, External and Internal Vulnerability Scan. Independent, nothing needed on the client's part but their web address. We conduct a vulnerability scan on your external and internal facing IT assets, domains. This is the data and IT misconfiguration and weaknesses that are available to potential threat actors who can take advantage of your weaknesses, such as the parties who want to exploit vulnerable personal information and hold your company to ransom. The outputs of the scan are comprehensive and address your cyber threat posture from multiple angles: technical, compliance, information privacy and cybersecurity, value at risk, fair report, data breach and cyber attack potential. Phase 1, Assessment, continued. Output, Executive Baseline Report. Detailed executive report presented in a 1-hour feedback session. A detailed report, handed over to the organization's stakeholders. The outputs of the 3 components are analyzed and consolidated, to provide the organization with a detailed and contextualized report, covering information privacy maturity, technical findings and compliance findings. This baseline report is critical towards informing the next steps, and key focuses of the Data Privacy Compliance Plan and execution thereof. Phase 2, Plan. Data Privacy Compliance Plan. Estimate 2 weeks to complete. Output is a detailed compliance and corrective action plan, to guide the closure of gaps and achieve information privacy compliance, through a structured and prioritized approach. The compliance plan is executed through the structured steps in Phase 3, supported and guided by the Ruby Queues project and advisory team, underpinned by our management platform, content and technology. Under this phase, we also execute initial awareness training, implement governance activities and structures, and assist in the appointment of the information officer.